What is up, guys? Ender Rock here, and welcome to Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings, and the Conquerors pack. So basically, what we're gonna do today is a game of Regicide, and I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on easiest, mainly because of the fact that I'm not really used to collecting up resources. So yes, I'm gonna be using cheats, but only because of the fact that I'm not used to using resources. We're going to be the Mayans this time, mainly because I like the Mayans. I've always liked history, especially with ancient Aztecs and Mayans and whatnot, because a lot of it has just got a lot of mystery shrouding it. So I think it's really cool. And our enemy that we're going to have, I think we're going to do the Spanish, which is actually historically accurate, considering that the Spanish was, as I recall, the Spanish were the people that killed the Mayans or enslaved them. I don't remember which. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really pay that good of attention back in history. Anyways, so we have all tech, team together? Nah. And the main reason I want to have all tech is so I can have all my different things. Of course, that also means I'm gonna be sacrificing my special guy, but I don't really need the special guy, really, honestly. And I would say record a game, and I'm actually already recording it. Although I suppose it might be wise of me to do so just in case. That way, if something goes wrong with this, then I have a backup. Anyway, so map style, standard location, arena. Do we want to do arena? I don't really think we want to do arena. Oh yeah, we'll do arena, because fortress is just walled city, gates, buildings, all you need to build a fortress quickly. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Yeah, I am going to be using cheats, guys, so, you know, I realize that a lot of people are going to hate on that. Just please, you know, try to understand that what I've always done. You know, my brother and I used to play this a lot back in the day when it was still popular. So that's loud. That was rather loud. But anyways, guys, so yeah, Age of Empires 2 is a game I played with my brother a long time ago. Now, admittedly, at that point in time, I was not very smart when it come to, let's turn that options. Turn the sound down a little bit, that way y'all can hear me. Admittedly, I was not all that smart when it came to strategy, which was why my brother usually won. Because when it came to strategy, I sucked majorly. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the cheats. And while that's going on, something I do want to address. I know people have said before that, oh, you're a cheat, you don't ever play fair, and maybe I don't. But you know, here's the thing: if I'm cheating, it's only because I feel that there's a need to. You know, when but like I was saying, when my brother and I played, he had the same thing set up. All it is something called auto hotkey. Of course, it's not perfect, as you can see, because it's putting it up in the chat sometimes. Which honestly, in my own opinion, is a flaw in the game, but that's just me. But also realize they're not going to have a specific key for cheats. That would just be beyond ludicrous. It's probably an error in my code or something. I probably need more spaces or something along those lines. But anyways, that's something I'll take care of later. As I was saying, I was not all that good of a strategist back then. Still not the best strategist in the world. But something my brother and I used to do was, something I used to do whenever my brother and I would play was that I would basically lace my walls with bombard towers. And I thought that would be able to protect me because I thought, you know, the bigger the better, right? But I found out rather quickly that that doesn't usually work. Battering rams will basically demolish you and fast. Oh, also, one more thing, Aegeus. But they will demolish you in a hurry. Let's see here. Oh wow, he's off in the middle of the area, isn't he? These are a little close. I don't really like that. Okay.
Sharif.
Okay, we'll go here.
Ashsea.
We'll put another one here. Yeah, I don't really like him being that close. Now another, a actually good strategy for this game would be, what do they call them? They're towers. I don't have them yet, apparently. Let's go ahead and make us a barracks. I just realized I kind of need that. I can make it on the side of the castle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it right over, over here in this little area. So, anyway, so there's that. Something else I want to talk about is that, I am aware of the fact that I don't upload very often, and I try not to do too long of videos, because when I upload my videos, I'm using my friend's Wi-Fi to upload it, usually. And even if I'm not using my friend's Wi-Fi, I'm also using data on my phone, my high-speed data, and that, uploading a video will use it up and fast. Like, you will not believe it, how fast it will use it up. Let's see, can we upgrade to the feudal age yet? No, we can't. Okay.
Ashike.
In that case, let's build us a house. We'll build it right about, not too close to the wall.
Ashsea.
If you want to leave space, especially if you're gonna line your walls with, what do they call them? Towers, watchtowers. So you want to leave space. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to the. I can't. Who gives? I don't understand. 2 Dark Age buildings. I have 2 Dark Age buildings, I thought. Or does it mean a mill? Alright, fine. We'll build a mill over here, next to the town center. I'm sorry if I'm getting further away and whatnot. It's because I'm using the mic on the laptop, so it's not the best quality in the world, and I don't really have a choice. My PC's down, and there's no way to hook up my mic to this laptop, because it's always going to pick up out of the mic on the laptop. At least as far as I can tell. I don't really know a way to set that up yet. But when I do find a way, you'll know, because it'll probably be better quality audio from the mic. So let's try this again, shall we? Okay, there we go. Now I can upgrade to the feudal age. Okay. Now these are usually rather long matches, so just a fair warning, because some people have actually complained that, oh, your videos are too long or whatever. So forgive me if this video ends up being a little long. Honestly, I didn't actually time this one. I'll have to time the next one. But anyways, so there's that, which we needed the blacksmith. What have we got in here? Okay, we're definitely going to need an archery range. And we're definitely going to need this. What's that? Stable. Okay, so there's that. Now I can upgrade again. We'll upgrade twice. I love how this one building is different from all the others for whatever reason. Maybe it wasn't one of the original buildings, actually. I actually just thought of that. So there's that possibility. Now what else do we need? We'll need a siege shop. Can't put it there because the town center's in the way. Okay, we'll put the siege shop over here in the corner. And I don't like where this is. I don't like how this is. My walls need to be solid. I learned that the hard way with my brother, because we actually did, because honestly, because I got mad, because every time he would kill me, it's because I didn't have any walls. And so I got mad and said, you know what, if I had walls, I bet you wouldn't kill me. So as a challenge, we did
Sharif.
Arena, I think it was Arena, it may have been Fortress, I don't remember. Either way, I wasn't really paying him, you know, I assumed that my walls went all the way around like they needed to be, and that was a mistake, because
Arcea.
he cut through all those trees behind me. Basically what he did, I don't know if I can see the mini-map all that well or not, or my cursor, but he took this route, because this is where he would have been. He took this route and went all the way through the tree line, all the way around and around the back of my fortress. I didn't even see it coming until it was too late. By the time I did see it coming, I was done for because he had a bunch of rams there and I didn't have time to create my counter.
Atut. Jastimban.
Also something I was notorious for, and it was actually, there's actually a really good reason for it. I'm notorious for having a backup castle. Now here's the reason for it. See, back when my brother and I would play together, we would play with his friends sometimes. We'd all play together, and one of his friends, I'm not going to name a name, but basically what happened was we had my brother, his friend, for lack of a better term, we can say Joe, and then we had the other one. Now, what was funny was that my brother attacked Joe first, okay, thinking that that would be the best strategy, because he was the biggest threat. He was the one who'd been playing this the longest, so he knew if he attacked him earlier on and took him out before he could get a big army, that's one less threat out there. What he didn't think about
Tabish.
was the strategy that he had pulled, which was honestly,
Atut.
I have to admit, it was pretty slick. I didn't even expect it. You know, basically what happened was my brother thought he had killed the king. Because when you're playing with more than just one person,
Arcea.
you can't really tell if you've killed a king or not until
Arcea.
later on. You know, and now I know what you're saying. Well, doesn't it usually say that the empire's been defeated? Well, it does, but when you're in the middle of a battle, you're not usually paying attention to the text in the chat. You know. So, all my brother knows is he thought he had killed Ryan, well, Joe, Ryan, whatever you want to call him, the friend. But he thought he had killed him. Well, then he goes after the next threat, which was the other friend. And meanwhile, you know, I'm watching all this kind of laughing in a way because I knew Joe was still alive. I knew he was still alive. I was aware. What I didn't know was what he was up to. I didn't realize he was as slick as what he was. Because what he did next, I don't think anyone could have pulled off other than him. Essentially, the only two survivors that my brother left of his was his king and one villager. So, Joe takes his king and villager to the very far corner of the map and begins rebuilding. First thing he builds is a castle, of course. Now, my brother, still not knowing what's really going on, you know, he's busy attacking the other guy, and all of a sudden he gets this thing telling him that there's a battle going on in his town. Now, at first he thought it was me. Because, you know, all this time I've been sitting there quietly, you know, watching this from, you know, from the, watching it from out of the battle. You know, I was not in there. I was watching from the benches, if you will. You know. So, all he knows is he's getting attacked. And he has no idea why. Well, he goes to look, and it's just this huge... The friend was... Joe was being the Persians, by the way. And the Persians... See, whenever we played, we'd always have our special. Well, the Persians special is war elephants. So all my brother knows, he's wondering what the heck's going on, and he sees this huge gaping hole in his wall and a sea of war elephants charging through. My brother gets wiped off the map. Now this just leaves me and my brother's two friends. Now, again, I've just been quietly watching from the sideline, watching all this happen, and I knew Joe was going to be a threat. You know, I realized he's going to be a big threat to the success of my empire. The other one I wasn't so much afraid of because his thing wasn't all that, you know, his strategy wasn't the best in the world, and he usually lost to my brother, so I figured, hey, they didn't have a chance of beating him. Oh wow, that guy just got annihilated. But I thought they had a chance at beating him, and that was a mistake. Spying on my king warrior. But anyways, guys, that is all for this time. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if it's short or too long. Like I said, I didn't time it this time, but I promise I'll be timing the next one. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios.